Hi guys! Today I will walk you through 6 of my favorite Halloween designs from Stticher and the world of cross-stitching. If you can find them in your shops, you can order them online, and obviously this is not sponsored, but I do believe that if you're starting out, they're worth it, because instead of getting one design or one project, you get about 80 pages of tips and patterns. I've added chapters at the bottom, and so without further ado, let's get started. Autumn Sampler. This one is great for both Halloween and autumn in general. Samplers usually have smaller squares, where each of them is a different design, so while the whole project might take you longer, you could definitely spend each night making just one square. Or if you just want something really small, nothing stops you from choosing just one of those squares. My favorite one would be probably the one with those silly little squirrels, though obviously the pumpkins are perfect for Halloween too. Spooky Moon. Let's be clear, I love cute Halloween designs, but that's obviously not everyone's cup of tea. So if you want something a little bit more subtle, I think you will really like this one. I really like the shading on this one, the moon looks really crisp. One thing to note though, you might need to use more threads for this one, so that no background is peeking through. Cross stitch meets Blackwork. If you are interested in Blackwork, this one is a great one to try it. It's relatively small, and frankly, if you end up not liking it, you can always swap the Ada for a different color or just leave it white. I know it says those are 4 card designs, but don't let anyone stop you from framing them instead. Before moving to the last 3, which will be from the October issue of the Stticher, I just wanted to mention that if you wanted to choose to buy one and you weren't really sure which one you would like to go for, I would definitely recommend this one. It has 120 pages compared to 80 pages in the other ones. It's great for Halloween and it's great for autumn. So from my perspective, this one is a win-win situation. You can see just how many projects I marked on this one compared to the other 2. But for the sake of keeping it brief and Halloween related, Pumpkin Pincushion. Do I even need to say anything? This is so cute. Essentially, you have to cross-stitch each side, and then you assemble it together with a cinnamon stick. So perhaps that's one flag, in case you find it intimidating to know that you will have to stitch it together at the end. Again, all those magazines love to tell you what those designs should be. It says this one is a pincushion. I say it's a lovely, versatile home decoration that can double as a pincushion. Also, it takes 8 hours to make. For someone who's used to making projects that take weeks, that is insane to me. Mini Spiderweb. Okay, if you are a beginner and you just had a heart attack hearing about the 8 hours you would need to spend on that pumpkin, don't worry, this one takes only 4. It involves 3 colors which apparently glow in the dark, but again, if you have just a white thread, just go ahead and use that. Come on, dude. It's fine. Just use the white thread. You're gonna be good. And lastly, 31st October. This is my favorite. I love the colors, I love the design, and I definitely love that the hoop is wrapped. Personally, I'm seriously considering making this. The only nitpick from me is that I would probably make the pumpkin face black instead of white, but that's just my preference. And there you go. Let me know in the comments which one was your favorite. If you like what you've seen here, please consider subscribing, and with that, I'll see you next time.